And hello everybody, and welcome back to Alone in the Dark. I'm really excited to see the end of this, actually. I went ahead and, like I said, was doing some attempted fixes to see kind of what we could do to make this work better. Your favorite unamused alcoholic? Isn't that just you, Drift? But yeah, Sephi, Jean, Bree, Kiddo, DSO, Drift, hello, hello, how y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful weekend, staying out of trouble. So let's see, so I can't really remember where we're supposed to go here, but I wanted to start looking around at all of the little problems. Oh, that's right. Heck, there's still the pictures, aren't there? I haven't come across any of those. Yeah, kiddo, let's not jinx this game. It does seem to be running a little smoother. I did turn down the shadows and stuff, and we're actually using a different video encoder for the streams. So if you guys just, yeah, let me know if you're running into any problems at all. Okay, there's the attic. Oh, well, actually, hang on. What was that key I actually had on me? I have the stairwell key. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the stairwell. Sound works? Awesome, thank you, kiddo. And it definitely is smoother. Awesome. Also, Brie, I saw that you made sure to hit the hay nice and early for stream time, so I appreciate your dedication. Poor bear. I just realized, look at how rotund he is. He's a big heckin' chunker. Alright. Well, let's go on then. It's like looking in a mirror. Especially if you haven't showered for several days. Do these always have creepy green lights? I don't know, it's been so long. Oh. What the fudge?
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
I don't think this was like this prior, was it? Oh, can I just yoink the money? Damn. Hoping there'd be like bullets or something in there. See, nothing down here. How about you? Ooh. Jangling shaker. Okay, so that's two of the three things. Several days. Really did just murder your cousin. Oh yeah, they did. It's terrible. Also, yeah, Gina, I will say I don't think I've ever really, unless I've been on like a hiking camping trip for that long, I don't think I've ever waited several days to shower. I feel too nasty. Couldn't sleep with the heat though. Oh, that's rough, Brie. And yeah, Drift, you know what? If I suddenly start seeing a couple of creepy little girls standing at the end of the hall, I'm taking out Trusty and I'm dealing with them. Yeah, good man. Yeah, I'm not that much of a neat, Jane. Actually, technically, I'm not even a neat at this point. Ah, yes, of course, the fudge. Okay. Well, stairwell key it is. Let's see what's hiding down here. What kind of spooky shenanigans are they getting up to down in the creepy basement of the creepy asylum? Drift, I will not be reading that. There's a reason I don't give you guys access to sound alerts. It may be the fact that I'm incompetent and can't figure out how to set it up, but no, nonetheless. Let's see. Okay, that needs a key. Well, I guess, yeah, the game is, like, pretty obvious.
I need the key.
Okay, so there's either ghost or that's like a recording. What's wrong with the red rum? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, hello. What else do we have inside of here, then? Radiograph number 1. Partial capture of a brain grind and unsettling darkness. Using as cool setting for horror. I love this setting since RE7. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. Although it is sometimes a little difficult to take the accent seriously. Alright, what else is down here? I feel like this is going to be the point where the game's like, haha, just kidding, fucker, and then actually throw, like, monsters at me. If all else fails...
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research. could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Bro, just use like an ice pick from the bar. I mean, you're already doing something fucking stupid. Eyes Wide Shut scares me more than The Shining. Which one is Eyes Wide Shut? I know the name. The item, of course, it's a fuse, because why wouldn't it be a fuse? And a circuit box. Alright, and that's where the fuse goes. Looks like we're missing 2. Let's see. Ooh, key. Surgery room key. Alright, that might be one of the 2 doors that we just saw. Hey, caught a stream. Well, Hannah, how you doing? Let's see. Radiograph 2, partial capture of a brain, grimed by unsettling darkness, yada yada yada. Gotta sacrifice and judge our worth. If your sacrifice is me, I'm shooting you in the face. Where was that? Wasn't there another note somewhere? I think it was it out here? Yeah, here it is. What is this one? What does this say? Radiography notes.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hotwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhart lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
I do like that this is such an era of idiocy that they're just like, yep, well, he's kind of not feeling good. Shove an ice pick in his brain. Fuck it. It's like, you people are insane. Dragon, doing alright, man. Day's been okay. I'm dreading tomorrow. I gotta go back into work, but... and work has been kicking my teeth in. They'll hear us, let me go, yada yada yada. Okay, just gonna... oh. Oh, okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright. Well, that works, I guess. Yeah, and Dion, hello, hello. And Gino, it's the Tom Cruise movie Kubrick film before his death about debauchery and trafficking. I've only known the name. I don't think I've ever seen any of it. That sounds rather unpleasant. Yeah, it's the good old days. Alright, so let's see. What do we have to do here? Okay, so that flips those 2. That flips those 2. So we need to get everything pointed down. That flips the left 2. That flips these 2. There we go. Not too bad. I actually expected that to take a hell of a lot longer. Alright, so let's see. What do I have? I have radiograph 1 and 2. Well, didn't they say assemble 3 pieces? Okay, well, hold on. So... okay, so it looks like it's like a puzzle, and we can rotate them. So this one has a label, so I think this one must go on it. And then which one of these was one of the other ones that I found? Was it this one here? Was this one of the other ones that I found? Wait, can this one even go on it? I don't think this one can even work on here, can it? No, I don't think it can. I don't think this one does. I don't think there's a way for it to line up. What about you? Here, let's go... Okay, that looks like that lines up. And what about this one here? Surprised I didn't have to do a 4x4 grid. Let's not jinx that, Drift. Yeah, that one doesn't work, so let's see. It looks like, Drift, you just said the top left one. Let's look around. Is it? Yeah, this looks like it should line up. There we go. Oh, I like that it actually... What the fuck? Jeremy's Darkness. A broken piece of burned clay its size suggests parts of a stick. What the fudge? What did I just pick up? It looks tasty. Yeah, that's... Okay. Hamburger. Tasty brain. Yeah, be careful. Ginny's gonna start getting hungry here for human flesh. Exhibit A, we see a brain scan of Boundless, missing half of his brain. Yeah, we'll have to get, like, that map of the brain out, and it'll be like, hey, this is the puzzle-solving part of the brain. And it's just gone. It's like, oh no. Suddenly everything is explained. Okay, what kind of weird plant nightmare did I just walk myself into? Alright, well, let's keep on going. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, are we now underwater? Oh, okay, that's bad.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Harmony, do you regularly have dreams about being underwater there, sport? Okay, that's flooding pretty quick here. You have the IQ of an undead? Well, that's okay, Gene, so do I. See, as the resident captain of Team Retard... Oh god, oh god, oh god, move, come on, Carnby, buddy. Pick up the pace, Alright, what do we have here? Up? Okay, oh no, Carnby? Actually, wait, couldn't I just stay on the boat? Wouldn't that float? Seems like the most logical thing that would happen. Oh, okay, and now we're all back to normal. Okay then. Ginny's been nibbling at the puzzle-solving parts of my brain. Yeah, Ginny is, she gets a little hungry sometimes. And my brain is very fatty because of my obesity.
Perfect time to have a look around this place.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We haven't been in the attic in a while, have we? It looked like a broken boat. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we need a plumber fast. Suddenly Mario comes in, he's like, woohoo! Just runs away. I'm like, what are you doing here? Wait, puppy? Hold on. Where's the puppy? I want to play with the puppy. That's not a puppy. God, if suddenly a French girl and a tiny little pain-in-the-ass French boy come through here, I'm shooting them both. Amicia will be in there just making every single wrong decision, and the little kid will just be a pain in the ass. Ooh. Ah, yes, of course. Charred, broken piece of wood. Clearly the best kind of weapon.
What is that?
That's a drink there, Carnby, old sport. Alright, so what's in the obviously haunted box? There's like a jack in the box? I actually thought it would be. Oh. Oh, hold on. Okay, 641? Why do those numbers matter? Oh, hold on. Let's see. So... There? Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm going to assume that that it goes outside in. So 6, 4, 1? There we go. There's a family of moneylenders somewhere in there. Oh no. Oh, Ginny, you've heard of Jew tunnels that are ready for Jew addicts? Oh dear God. Something, something, Anne Frank, etc. That is unfortunate timing to say that with a news suddenly appearing. I need to watch my fucking mouth. What is wrong with me? Okay, well, we're in here. Nobody clip that. Alright, that's... Ooh, hello. Okay, that's a climb down, but I don't think I want to go down quite yet. I want to see if anything else has happened. No, yeah, Banhammer immediately YouTube hops in and just says, oh, you can't say that, and then deletes the channel. Honestly, it's just a matter of time before I get hit anyway, so. Okay. Well, let's hop on down into the room with the funky lighting.
This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait! Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Why does he sound like an effeminate gay man that's like living out a fucking fantasy? What's going on here? Am I the only one who just felt, yeah, who noticed that? Like that was weird. Hey, last time I was on a riverboat like this was in Bloodwest. Boy, I really wish I was the guy from Bloodwest. He would be armed to the teeth for this. Yeah, demonetized for 50 years, infobox into the video, anti-Semitism. Yeah, DSO, what was it? There was the one game, like, during the COVID era that I made some comment about vaccines, like, being necessary for saving lives, and I think YouTube flagged me for, like, vaccine or disinformation or something. This is the PC build, the console don't really like glitches. Yeah, Gene, apparently the PC build is basically just a really bad port of the console version. Apparently the PC build is very, very janky. Okay, what the fudge? Oh, dear God. What in the hell? What kind of giant, weird tick monster are you? What? Well, that's awful, and I hate it. It's a PC for being terrible, playing on low medium, as a PC can't handle it well. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah, we're playing everything really toned down. The real threat is not getting banned or ending out a video of the random guy later called What Happened to Boundless. Honestly, that would probably help with, like, CCV and stuff, so feel free. Look a pony. And, Ginny, get out. Look, I know that you ride dust mites because they're bigger than you, but... like, I know Grounded was actually just your life. Yeah, I don't like that one bit. I don't blame you at all there, Dragon. I am not a fan either. Ooh, bullets. Don't mind if I do. And I think that was actually the right amount, too.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
What probably happened is they had that LA fire chief driving it. Have you guys seen that video, by the way? That is, like, baffling that somebody thought that was a good idea. Jennifer using I want it. Kiddo was just high on life. What happened to Boundless? Notorious you found someone for his shitty personality. That is fair, yeah, I'm notorious for just being, like, kind of a dickhead, apparently. See, there's a mask, there's something over there. Carnby is apparently too much of a gimp to jump over a 2-foot gap. Bruh, my fat ass could do that. Ah yes, true, Ginny is drunk on strawberry milk. Because some people keep letting her out of the basement. Alright, what's up here? Oh, trees. Gotta be careful, I'll poke my eye out. Anything hiding around this way? Oh god, alright. I guess minor seizure warning for anyone with epilepsy. You can't get high on life. Dion, you're an engineer. You'll devise a way to get high on anything. Holy cow, the shadows while you weren't kidding. Yeah, no, this is... I don't know if you were here for the last stream, Gene, but the audio was like having this really god-awful glitch. It was fucking terrible. So, that seems to have been corrected, thankfully, but... okay, I can't do anything there. I need to find a way into the engine room down below. Will this just get me to that room that's below me? Okay, you know what? I'm glad it's not yellow paint, but did they really have to put just like a big cloth there to be like, hey, retard, you can go here? It's old school, hello, hello. Nope. Alright, fine. Okay, I guess we're good. Let's give that a quick reload. Ooh, machine gun rounds. Don't mind if I do. If you jump down a 2-foot gap, you bring down a skyscraper 3 blocks away. Look, Drift, just because when I go down the stairs, that causes earthquakes in California. Oh-ho. A pallid mask. And that's the pirates of what's it, who's it? Oh, okay, it doesn't even open at all. Oh, wait, no, okay, this is the door. I was like, wait, didn't I find a door? Boundless is YouTuber, half bear, half man. Yeah, it's fine. Eventually I'll get cancelled, or I'll make it big and then I'll get cancelled. Dragon, I would agree. I feel like games try to optimize looking good and break everything else. I think that's pretty accurate. I think games overemphasize their graphics too much, as opposed to like a really good core gameplay loop. And I mean, having just mentioned it, like, I would look at just something as simple as Blood West as a counterpoint to that, or to needing, the idea of needing good graphics. Ooh, don't mind if I do, more bullets. It's giving me machine gun rounds, and now it's giving me Molotovs. Everyone commented the California fires because she took parts in eucalyptus trees over. Okay. Here we go. I mean, look, California, and really all of that whole, like, region probably just should be uninhabited at this point. Oh, what are you? Wow, a single pistol bullet, thank you. What is this, Amnesia the Bunker? Hand me a box of bullets the size of a paperback book, and it's just one really big round for a revolver. Well, let's keep on exploring. Another single pistol bullet, thanks game, that's basically being the biggest cock tease on Earth. I see blood. Am I gonna get, like, launched through there? I feel like I'm gonna get thrown through that. It's a problem with Lumen. UE5 is a buggy mess. Yeah, I've had, like, really mixed results with games in Unreal 5 at this point. Sometimes Unreal 5 works really well and really smoothly. Other times it seems like it's just kind of a effing nightmare. Okay, that's another Molotov. The fact that they're giving me so many Molotovs is mildly concerning. Makes me wonder what's coming. And the fact that they give me a looping path is even more concerning. Okay, and infinite melee weapons? We're getting set up for a boss fight. More bullets. Try to break the planks on that wall. Where the noose is? I'll be honest, didn't even notice a noose anywhere. Let me head on back here. The Bayou Bummer. Let's see, UE5 keeps pushing updates and makes the same graphics fidelity several times slower to show. Yeah, I would believe it. I wish that... Oh, hello. What is that over there? Oh, okay, it's just a hatchet embedded in a wall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to deal with, like, a horde at some point here. And so what was it? I needed to find a way down? Well, let me just go poke my head down and see. Through the side thing, or you said to be thrown through? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, when I was dabbling again with game dev stuff in the past couple of months, the more I learn about Unreal, like, I think if you're smart enough to utilize it, I think it's a really good tool. I'm just not smart enough.
Where are you?
That's a good question, actually. Okay. Hey, we have over half the sets completed. I wonder if they give you anything for having the sets finished. Could I really not just, like, jump over this? Hold on, can I break this? No, those are some steady-ass wooden barrels. Nanite makes habs look terrible, too. Yeah, kid, I'm heading on up. I just wanted to explore over there a little bit. Oh, it was break the planks over here, you thought? Kind of practice them in Source 2. Yeah, I know it's not quite the same. I've seen some stuff being made with Source Filmmaker 2. And holy shit, that looks good. Yeah, if you guys want some really well done like animation work, check out a guy, I think his name is Perrygod. And he has some like Half-Life inspired stuff, and it's so good.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something.
There we go. Beautiful. So not getting thrown through. Oh god, don't. Are you actually fucking me? You're kidding, right, kid? Developers, you guys had one job. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I can almost... Oh, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, he has really good quad strength or something. He's able to, like, dance around on there. Holy fudge. Also, kiddo, I didn't see the noose you were talking about when I was looking around up there, but I must have just missed it. I lost my ability to fly. That's okay. I'll just flap my arms really hard and pretend I'm a bird. Hang on, let's see. Next time Carnby loses his hat, I want to see how quickly he puts it back on.
This definitely needs fuel.
Of course it does, and let me guess, I'm gonna need to go get fuses from somewhere too. Oh. An empty gas can, alright. There was no news. Oh, okay, kiddo. That's fine, I just assumed you were being silly. Yeah, I guess for those of you who are more on the technical inclination side, you guys still think, for people who want to put in the time, is Unreal still a decent option, or is it probably better to stick with something like Unity or Godot? There we go. I'm sure this fuel is perfectly fine, having sat in a rusty tank for ages. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to it. It hasn't basically dissolved. Ooh, bullets. Thank you, thank you. And I mean, if the game is giving me machine gun rounds, it would be awfully rude to not use them. Ooh, and a shotgun shell. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go fuel this bitch up. And I need to go turn on the electricity. Oh, okay, it's just here. So this is just turning on the generator itself. Alright. Nothing seems to have happened yet, but I have a feeling something's going to happen as soon as I get back up top. Yeah, and that's probably why the game gives us the option to climb up. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to rely on the explosives and the throwables and stuff as much as I can. No guarantee it does much, but... okay. Not a fan of that. There we are. You gonna be a problem, or are you gonna turn into a charred asshole? He's going to continue to be a problem. Okay. Terribly, terribly rude of him. Then I need to loop around and get to the... where was it? There was the bridge, right? Alright, where's the rest of them? I really wish that I could just, like, pick this up and carry it. I mean, for God's sake, guys, The Last of Us did that perfectly, and that game was made in, like, what, 2014? Wow, way to go, Carnby, you idiot. What the fudge? Wait, what? Where did the fire come from? I know I threw the thing, but that wasn't there when I walked forward, right? Am I insane? Yes, yes I am. Imagine the game turns to Monstrum as soon as you turn on the electricity. Honestly, yeah, Monstrum where I have a Thompson to fight the creature would be pretty fucking sick. Yeah, I know, it is a real shame, DSO. That game needed a sequel. Developers just never went ahead and did it. Where? Okay. Again, Carnby just really is not the best shot, is he? He really just likes to whip bottles at the wall in a fit of drunken rage. Oh, fudge.
I'm all out of bullets.
No, you're not. I mean, shit, I would even take this little crappy revolver versus most of the monsters in Monstrum. Okay, so let's see. I need to... What's my objective now? I would have thought I needed... Oh, fudge. I would have thought I would have needed, Wouldn't I have needed to go to the bridge and do all that? Get this thing going backwards? Really don't like that that thing disappeared. Where'd you run off to, you little son of a bitch? Yeah, fuck it. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Wasn't I gonna... Oh, okay. I thought, like, wasn't I gonna turn on the engine and turn it backwards? And now I'm... Oh, we're on the... Okay, we're on the other side of the barrier. I was very confused as to where we just were. Yeah, this can only go well. We're on a never-ending story to Magic Funville. What's up with the circus music? I couldn't really figure that out. You know what? There we go. Really not up to dealing with your guys' shenanigans. I said, I'm not up to dealing with your shenanigans. There we go. You know, for tree people, they're awfully resilient to fire. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that fact. Let's see, what do we got here? We got pipes. No, I want to keep Trusty the sledgehammer. Thank you very much, game. Nothing over there. Is that the enemy from Resident Evil 7, the mold? Honestly, you're really not that far off. Okay, why did you just give me 20 rounds? Yeah, why did you just give me 20 rounds for SMG? I'm very, very concerned now. Let's see, that's Molotov, I think. It's down here. Nothing, nothing. Ooh, hello. More machine gun rounds, god damn it. I have kind of... So, Gene, you asked how I rate the game? I have mixed feelings on it. Actually, am I coming through okay compared to the audio of the game? It looks a little loud. I can turn it down. Alright, that should be a little better. You guys should be able to hear me now. And let's see. Okay, that's just a shovel. Yeah, I have very mixed feelings on the game. I'll wait till the cutscene to talk about it.
Whoa.
Oh, way to fuck it up, Carnby.
Are you ready to tell me what happened in the I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Find your focus.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part. Hey! I escaped my doom. My destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Hey, I'm right here.
What the hell is going on?
Everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
I like how he sounds almost like a child. I'm gonna go. Okay, Carnby, you dipshit.
That was
All right.
Jeremy's self-deceit, a steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
Yes, clearly that's the thing that you should disbelieve, Carnby, not the fact that you're teleporting through time and space into memory with a magic crystal ball that you dial into. Yeah, I do like how the hat came back, and then this guy is just casually gunning down problems. Yeah, so Gene, I'll answer that question. I like I said, I have mixed feelings on the game. It has good moments, and then it has a lot of bugginess, and I think the thing that I dislike the most is that there's no persistent problem. Like, I'm basically completely safe outside of scripted events in this version of the world, so I never have to worry about being ambushed or attacked or anything like that. Yeah, and I still think there's that bug with the safe over there. Yeah, and admittedly, I don't really think I've ever played the original Alone in the Dark, so I don't know if that was the case then. But yeah, I wish there was more, like, persistent threat. I kind of was hoping this would take cues from Resident Evil 2 and, like, be kind of constantly spooky. Carnby has a rat in his hat, so he becomes incompetent or he's lost. It's the rat doing all the shooting. Yeah, the rat keeps the rat in his brain that actually controls him is warm with the hat. So I still don't have anything there. Alright, so I need to find the missing drawing, look for the treasure in the drawing, and take a look inside of whatever the empty room is. Well, the attic is good, so there's still that. I guess I need to go find... yeah, something in the small parlor, maybe? Or I'll need to head downstairs. I don't have any keys, do I? No. Alright, so I guess go back. Yeah, go back, go across, go down. Yeah, I think that's probably a really good summation of this. I was hoping for a Resident Evil remake style of game. And it just doesn't seem like they learned a lot of lessons. This seems like it's more of a... I hate to call it more walking simmy, but it seems like it's a little closer to that. Even though it's not a walking sim. When it works, it is pretty fun, though. I do actually enjoy it. Okay, what's in the small parlor? There's still something to grab. I don't know exactly what it is. Actually, I think this has been marked as pink for quite some time. So I don't know if there's like a random... is it like a random container to open in here? Oh, yep, there's the radio that bugged out. How about you, Gene? How did you enjoy the game? It seems like you may have played it or seen it at one point. Okay, well, if I can't do the clerk's office, then I guess I need to go downstairs. Although it looks like the door downstairs may be busted. So where else could it be, then? If that doesn't work, I'll have to try going to the actually, you know what, if I'm here, I may as well go sweep the conservatory, because maybe that'll give me a route downstairs, too. Yeah, let's go look around and see. And again, this is all just blocked off. Kind of wonder what was the point... Ooh, hello, keep our secrets.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Dorsetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
Okay, he is definitely suspicious. As if we needed more proof the doctor was somehow a problem. Yeah, Drift is like, is the doc in on it? Yeah, I think he is. Oh, well, actually, you know, they're talking now about what I was going to talk about. What is the point of bringing the girl? Like, she just kind of fucked off in the story. I would agree with that. I think it feels like there's some X factor missing. I don't think it's a bad game. Yeah, I'm hard-pressed to call it bad beyond, like, the bugginess of it. But yeah, it really feels like they didn't quite nail it, and I'm not really sure how they could have. Not without, like, making a different style of game. But then again, like, I will forever stand by my stance that I don't think third person works for horror. I don't think third person works at all. It draws the player out too much. I think first person is kind of the only way to do a proper horror experience. Okay, and you're locked up too, so I can't go down there. Alright, where are my other options? So, hang on, I don't really have the investigation stuff. Does this... Well, okay, so it says investigate Cassandra's room, and that's checked off. I don't think I've been in any of those rooms, though, have I? Can I even get to them? Oh, wait, no, yeah, okay, there's the empty room, yeah. Okay, so I need to get back towards where the clerk's office and stuff is. So what was that? I think if I go upstairs, I'll be able to make my way back over there? Oh, hold on. We're starting to get some of that little audio crackle again. Yeah, if you guys are noticing that, like I said, please let me know. I was doing some experimenting the other day to fix this. I think what the problem was a combination of the encoder used and my bitrate. But we'll have to see. I've noticed that the problem seems to be exclusive to Unreal, and seemingly like I've had more issues with Unreal and outdoor environments. But yeah, I guess you more technically inclined types, you guys might just... You might just know more about what's going on with that.
Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Okay, more machine gun rounds, just as the casual flapper broad would have. What about over here?
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
That's not really hidden. Let's see, there's whiskey and paperwork. You prefer a third person with fixed cameras? Fatal from creepy because of... Ah, okay, that's fair.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Okay. Yeah, Gene, actually, I think it's funny you mentioned that. I had this debate with a friend of mine years ago. The guy I did the Halo games with, because he's like a Resident Evil fanatic. And he kind of took your stance, and I think one of the best examples of what you're advocating for there with the fixed camera, like fixed... what would I want to say? Staged angles, basically, is Resident Evil 1. When you go into the... I think it's like the bar room. And right above the fucking door is just this massive fuck-off spider, and it's absolutely horrifying. You can't really get that with player-controlled cameras. Fun fact, first time I ever played that, I got to that scene and immediately quit and uninstalled the game, because I was not up to dealing with that. I've actually heard decent things about the Fatal Frame games. I've considered grabbing them. Speaking of, funny enough, I was about to talk about emulating them. Apparently, there is a working, good version of Bloodborne that's emulatable. And if that's the case, I absolutely intend on streaming that.
I belong here.
What does it say? You should come. I can't believe I didn't recognize you as any of this real. 196XXXLA.
I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
Were you like a former patient here? What's going on? Yeah, Dion, I can't remember what it's called, but apparently it's like fully playthroughable, start to finish. I just don't remember if it has the
I
DLC.
recognize this view.
Oh, Dreadout? Yeah, I own the Dreadout games. I think I own the first two, and I think I might own the VR add-on. Something like that.
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
The combination, you carry it with me. What do I have on me? Let's see. Savage Dagger, Talisman. Moment of Clarity? No. His treasure? No. Here, let me go read this thing. Remember making a new one, some of the past 5 years. Yeah, I think, I know Fatal Frame got a new game. Oh, I never realized that. That they have different colored things for solvables. I must have either not realized or forgotten that. Okay, so I must have an item on me. Let's see. There's a sacrificial dagger. Did I already use that? Because I don't think that corresponds to any of the little symbols I have. Cassandra's last page. Was it? No, that was a combination of the safe and the clerk's office. Dreadout 1 is a perfect B-movie Fatal Frame. Oh, fair. Yeah, I'll have to go ahead and see. I'm trying to avoid series a little more for videos for you guys, but I do like having longer games for streams. And it would be related to Carnby, you're right. So what do I have? It's Radiography, 2 Detective Carnby? No. That's not there. Trust me. That's from the brother. The Empty Room. So maladaptation. So the consequences of his dysfunction, they adapt a new worldview where everything is predetermined. It's there? Oh, it's there in which one? Sorry, I think because of the delay. It's not Trust Me. This thing? Oh, I see. 196692. Okay. LA. 196692. So what do I have to do? Do I have to do, like... Do I have to do each individual number? There's like 1, 9, 6... I went the wrong way. 6... Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. So would it be something like that, just done properly? I never know with safes like this, like, what the right way to do it is. Because I just don't ever fucking interact with them. Or is it just 196? So, 196. Yeah, by all means, guys, feel free to backseat me for this one, because yeah, I'm not sure. Because I know with a proper dial lock, you actually have to, like, at a certain point, turn it past the number to, like, get the tumblers to set properly. Yeah, the other three are crossed out, so it's 1, 9, and 6. So I guess let's go the other way. 1, 9, 6. No. I feel like I'm just constantly fucking this up. Oh, for God's sake, I just realized I think I'm retarded. I kept thinking of fucking 11. 196. Okay, if it's not that, then it might be the other ones that are crossed out then, so... Investigate 692. Okay. 6... 9... 2? Okay, that doesn't work, so let's go the other way. 6... 9... 2. Am I putting these on the right ones? For fuck's sake, I'm not. God fucking damn it, I cannot count. Why do I keep thinking this is a 10? It's because I played a game with a different... I recorded a game the other day that had one like this, but it was in 10s, and I'm still thinking like that. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Okay. 6... 9... 2... Oh my god. Okay, well that isn't that, so we're gonna go the other way. So 6... 9... Holy fuck, I'm so stupid. I should just be put down. An old coin from a town in Louisiana was a Spanish colony and a clue from the girl, or a clue for look for the girl.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
Can you maybe sound less like a fucking mouth-breathing pedophile when you talk about the young girl, McCarthy? I mean, seriously, buddy.
How long have I been here?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't, like, there's some weird temporal shenanigans going on here. Oh god, I'm so fucking, I feel so embarrassed. See, this is why I cut out puzzle-solving moments from videos for you guys. Because, like, it's just...
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
It's so ridiculous. Okay. Missing picture. Wonder bar.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing his shame? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Gene, I appreciate the positivity, buddy. Okay, that's concerning. So I guess I need to go... She was up a level and to the side.
What the hell happened in here?
Really? You... Actually, yeah, the, Oh, hi. Alright, I'm just gonna bonk you with a sledgehammer. There we go. This is the room that we had to do some, like, light platforming with the little girl on, I think. Yeah, in the demo, I think, like... Oh. That's concerning. If they start... Okay. Maybe let's... Oh. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna just keep on going, because I think I might have just triggered a small horde of assholes. Okay, that's a pipe. Run. That's a hatchet, that's bullets. Come on, Carnby. You need to swing a little heftier there, buddy. Okay. Oh, boy. Probably shouldn't shine lights on the resting bugs. Yeah, I thought about that. That's why I decided to turn it off, and then I decided to start shooting like an idiot. Okay, here we go. So, here's the missing picture. Okay. So I guess I need the... Yeah, it must be... It's like the stains, right? Yeah, it must be something with the... With the stains doing what they're doing. Oh god, but I just realized we can rotate these two. Oh no, we are gonna be in for a long time. Hope you guys are ready to wait. Let's see. Do you work there? Actually, that one, okay, that one does work there. That does not, however. What about you? Okay, so I think these three are good. Makes you feel better. Mom still doesn't know what the on-off button on her Switch is in order to close the game on PS5. Believe it or not, Sephi, that really doesn't make me feel better. I know I'm an old asshole, but that is what it is. I freely accept my status as a boomer. Let's see then. So this one I think goes here. I need something that has... Actually, maybe it's these. So I do that there. And if I rotate you... here? It's close, but it's not quite. So I think these three are definitely good. I think these two are definitely good. I think this one's good, so I think maybe I did have the right idea. I just needed, no? Yeah, I need to match it up, so I just want to make sure that I do have the right stuff. This are good. These two are good. Did I really not have it the right way? I thought I did. Because then if I put you... Yeah, no, but I think that's like too small. I almost need to... One of these I think matches that doesn't. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll swap you to here. And then you to here. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I guess Drift just pointed that out. Thank you, Drift. Ooh, fancy. This little device kind of gives me vibes of, like, The Room. And similar games where it's like this little device that just solves itself and does sorts of fancy shenanigans. You know, if I really wanted to punish you guys, I would make you guys watch a stream of that. Me getting progressively more stuck and irritated playing those. Having to be a filthy cheater. Okay. I hear you opening over there, door. Alright, so we're definitely in danger now. I still want to know why the game gave me like 35 fucking SMG rounds at one point. So where are we going? We've now solved the creepy little girl's puzzle. Okay, game's frozen up here. Come on. Come on, please don't crash, game. Please don't crash. Alright, there we go. Yeah, gee, it almost looks like...
Office. That's me. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, there you go. Raging alcoholic.
Found myself in drink and depression. And it all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion.
Ooh, desk key. Okay.
A welcome
Nice, nice.
voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left.
Okay, and a telegram. What does this say? My husband has returned to steal one of our most valuable paintings. I'm sure he means to sell it. If you hurry, I'm sure you can track him down.
Telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Okay, that doesn't do
I
anything.
need to figure out where I'm going first.
Yeah, we probably do. So is
Drink
it...
so much back then.
Well, is it up here?
When
Wonder if we're
was
solving a
this?
case?
What case was I working?
Can't use your likeness for the game. Drift, the only game that uses your likeness is the Sinking City. Philanthropist Teddy Saunders goes mad, kidnaps child from December 23rd, 1928. Oop. Somehow, my cursor left the screen there. He looks like the type of person that would be a child kidnapper. I'm still missing a piece of evidence from somewhere. Alright. What about over here? Oh, then I didn't actually expect this to let me go back out. I thought this would, like, lock me down. Okay, I can't go into there. Was there a... Yeah, there must be, like, another note or scrap or something somewhere. Random little purse. Nothing over here. Actually, speaking of the Sinking City, I do own that. That would be an interesting game to stream, although also kind of fails the horror thing, I think, a little bit. Tries to be a spooky game. Yeah, and I can't, like, start trying to piece it together. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oop, hold on. Okay, so there's a third thing in here. There's a photograph of an asshole. Can't really say I'm too surprised. Okay. Check out Thornhill. Oh. Okay, and then we just tie this all together.
The kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Ooh, do I get to go kill a child kidnapper? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Sinking City, aka Drift Simulator. Yeah, that dude definitely does look like Drift from what I've seen him share. And yeah, there actually is a sequel to that one coming out. There was potential to the Sinking City, I feel like. But I don't really know that it hit it. But then again, maybe it was just another of those games I think that was just a little too long.
I can't go that way.
You know what I did find out recently? Apparently there is a, like, Alien Isolation-esque VR game. Except that you're not completely fucking useless and defenseless, which I really appreciate. Should I flame the birds? Yeah, the studio was getting fucked around a bit. They, I think, eventually got the rights to the IP back or something. Yeah, what was it? I think the publisher, like... I think the publisher was selling it without permission or something, or not giving them their cut. Is there really nothing here for me to set on fire? I'm gonna throw this, and then immediately there's gonna be something I need to kill. Oh, that didn't even break. Ding, ding, ding. It's the sound of every Dutchman on Earth. Comes over and starts playing with his bicycle bell. That explained why I got a big update that made it run well last year, yeah. Actually, did any of you guys remember the Stray Souls controversy? For anyone who paid attention to that, apparently one of the developers, he, like, got ownership of the IP or something and is, like, trying to patch it so it runs and actually re-release it. Because the original guy shut down after he got outed for being a thief.
But he had principles keeping him from handing out information on his deals. So it needed some convincing.
Ooh, am I gonna go beat up a criminal? Hell yeah.
Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
Just walk in, stop right there, criminal scum, and shoot him in the kneecap. Guards of Skyrim probably would have been more effective if they could have done that. I'm full on shotgun shells. That is unacceptable. That means I'm not using Trusty the shotgun enough. Let's see what else is around here. Chessboard for the nerds. Big fancy bed. And more bullets, thank you, game. Holy shit, 51 SMG rounds? Jesus. Which one was Stray Souls? That was the one where you were, like, some guy exploring a Silent Hill-esque town that had a pistol that made no sense.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out.
The one with the stupid fat acid man? Yeah, that was Stray Souls.
But I can't say it didn't happen.
Okay. Wow, good work. Really scared me. Yeah, just a few weird demos. I remember that game specifically because I had gone on one of those key requesting sites, and I will always love this story. I'd gone on like a key requesting site or something that the developer had posted, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm a small YouTube channel, I'd love a key to it, I really like the demos, blah, blah, blah. And then like a day or two later, I got some random person emailing me being like, don't play the game, the developer's a transphobe. And I'm like, who are you? Why are you here? It was very weird. I've had that happen a few times in the channel's history, but that was the first. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember, did we ever test if enemies respond to light or not? I think they're purely sound-based, but... Wow, that did fucking nothing, okay. I guess, to be fair, throwing a rock into the water probably doesn't really do the most for distracting enemies. You should have answered, how do you plan? Oh. Excuse you. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, dear God. Run. Ha, get rocked, stupid. Aha! That really didn't do a lot, did it? Okay. There we are. You know what? I don't know why I try being sneaky. I have a Thompson. I don't need to be sneaky when I have a Thompson. I have guns and the will to use them. Where did everyone go? Good question. It was probably the shitty personality drove people off drift. Or are you talking about something else, like in the city? In the city, I think I just killed all of the residents of the city.
I can't go that way.
No, I will, as much as I kind of do think that Sinking City was, a little bit of a janky game, I do remember thinking it was cool that you could, like, explore around. You could get on a boat and you sort of had to solve for yourself where to go. I remember thinking that was kind of cool. You're waiting for the you thought they were monsters. I actually, there's like a really, I don't want to say famous, but a fairly well-known little animation that has a very, not animation, short movie that has a very similar premise that I really like, and I wish that a horror game would do something like it. There's a dude that's like, he crashes in a town and he sees everyone in the town as mannequins. And the mannequins are like stalking him and looking at him and like constantly approaching him, and eventually he snaps and starts beating the mannequins with a baseball bat. And then he eventually comes to and realizes that he broke into the house of some people and just like killed a family. And it's like, oh, okay. I really liked the idea behind it, and that's from like 2007, so no complaints about spoilers. Alternatively, if it turns out that there's just a dog, like a Shiba, sitting at a PC controlling all this, like Silent Hill, I will immediately take back every negative thing I said about this game. A candlestick? What? What kind of boomer tier nonsense is this? What am I, like a 70-year-old Victorian woman? Alright, what do we got here? What is hiding this way? More bullets, thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm now full on pistol. I need to start using that. I need to use that, and I need to use up some shotgun ammo. Otherwise, I'll start leaving bullets behind. Oh, hello. Carnby, you raging alcoholic?
On my way to the hotel, the morning gang called. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. It was a stupid move.
So wait, so he punched out the gang members, and in exchange he crashed his car? How does that make sense? Oh, dear God, hi. Okay. Well, I'd like to at least soften them up a bit with some Molotovs. Okay. Get rocked, idiot. Okay, perfect. Let's see. And then it leads me to the gate, which I can't go into. But it gives me an excuse to shoot things with a shotgun, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. Just angry horse. I think they drove him off the road first. Oh, I mean, that could be. Alright, I'm actually mildly proud of that throw. Let's see. There we go. Alright, 2 Molotovs to the face. Is that enough to kill you? No, of course it's not. Alright, 2 of those. That's a shotgun round. Really? Please stop spraying semen everywhere. It's unpleasant. I like how sudden the music shifting is. I think somebody made the comment earlier that it was good music. It was really good music in a lot of this. The hat is a head crab. It's putting these hallucinations into his brain. Yeah, he's being parasitized by a fedora. Honestly, given the attitude of some people that tend to wear them, I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out that fedoras were some kind of weird parasite race of, like, aliens. Did the drunk tick bring it down to him earlier? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, how did he get it? Ooh, 9. Yeah, I really want to know what we get for completing all those. Like, does it give me a bonus to something? Does it... Is there a reason to do it, or is it purely collectibles for the sake of collectibles? Ooh, hotel bill. Okay. December 21 to 25th, 1928. Single room dinner and telegrams. For Ted Stryker. That's not the guy's name, was it? Better a fedora than a fez? Oh, that's true, yes.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
Okay, so we're gonna probably go beat the hell out of just a random stranger.
Rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
Rat! Fire. What the hell? Okay, there's no way that rat just, like, crawled in between the floorboards. They must have some giant holes in the wall here. St. George mentioned... What the fuck is a snake? Let's see, what's up here? Nothing... Oh, hello. Well, don't mind if I do. A business card. David Thornhill's business card. Alright.
But I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Now, what is this? Telephone directory, DeWitt boarding school, and... okay. So, wait, what? Okay, I guess that goes to there. Does this swap out? How? Okay, how is any of this... Oh, okay, here we go. I was like, wait, what? Okay, DeWitt. Contact Miss Robin. $350 for the Kingsport painting.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Is it gonna... Oh, hello. Is it gonna turn out that we accidentally killed the little girl or something and then we have, like, this running trauma?
Pearl River.
I really hope not.
This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. but I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
If that's the case, I'm actually going to be mildly disappointed, because that's just, like, really obvious. Also interesting, oh, I know why. So when I set up my chat window for OBS, I set it to live chat, but it wasn't that for YouTube side, so I was trying to figure out why one of Drift's messages wasn't showing up. Alright, well, let's go through the jungle and presumably get into a gunfight with some random savages, because that's just what happens here, I guess. Okay, I should just go for a stroll. Seriously, what kind of shithole bayou are we in? I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by the mold creatures from Resident Evil 7. And suddenly Chris Redfield swings down on a rope and punches one in the face and leaves. Starts throwing boulders.
I can't go that way.
Okay, you can't go that way. I may as well, actually, I should keep out the shotgun. That's probably going to be the safest bet for my first weapon here. Okay, don't know why I could even do that then, but... Well, I guess, yeah, this is a double-sided... Yeah, this is a two-sided, whatchamacallit. It's a double-tier bridge. Thank you, Brain. It looks like there's this little walkway, so I guess we'll do this, and then we'll check out the bridge in a second. Chris Redfield training for short-distance marathons. Yeah, Chris he just does sprints every single day so that he can tackle things better. Oh, a profane totem. There we go, 2/3 done. Boy, my hatchet is already ready to break. Feels appropriate to use a hatchet on a tree enemy. Oh, 12 machine gun cartridges? What? They really want me to use that thing, don't they? Jesus. Well, guess I'll go ahead and I'll just use it to blast the bejesus out of whoever I see next. Your client sees the child too. Ah, fair. That's a good point. But at the same time, it would be unsurprising if this raging alcoholic didn't accidentally kill the kid.
Oh no. It was her all along.
That's why the little girl is important.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
Oh, you're getting kicked in the fucking river, kid.
I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Okay, the kid has some real lip on her. I'd be smacking the shit out of this kid. Okay.
Can't really save them. This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
Oh, so that's why the boat was there. That looks suspicious. Let's see. Well, first, what's down here by the tiny little piece of crap cars?
Can't go that way.
Fog. Understood. And yeah, Jeff immediately pulls out his smoke. To be honest, Cephii, it wouldn't surprise me. That's like the obvious thing that New Game Plus would offer with all the collectibles. But I don't know. I demand knowledge, darn it. Yeah, I'll have to look after we finish up this game today. I wish I knew what chapter I was on, too, because we've already been going for an hour and a half. Ooh, medical stuff. Okay, Trusty the shotgun is going to get some more hefty use. Go ahead and give that a quick crank here.
Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
It's probably that I'm on here. Hello. Oh dear God. Okay. Oh, ow. You little dickhead. Okay, I really hope those are actually birds. Hold on, where's the next... Where's the next batch of the weird stuff? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Bad fudge. Oh God. Oh dear God. Oh no. Oh no. Pull back a bit there, buddy. Alright. What? Where the hell? Oh, here, let's go inside. Hopefully they're not able to follow me. Really don't want to leave ammo behind if I can avoid it. Shotgun shells, hatchet, and... Yeah, I think we just established that's now... That means I should be able to get what I want to do, right? Was it this way? No, was it the other way? Probably the other way. Oh dear God. Alright, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Now, you want to go ahead and keep on being big bat assholes? I will, I'll let you guys do that here. I will say the dodge mechanic has actually proved moderately useful. Pilot the boat from the house to the sinking car. Hey guys, it's okay. Just keep holding your breath another 3 or 4 minutes. I'm sure that they have plenty of breath capacity there. Especially the little kid. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh dear God, okay. And then down we go, and then down to the boat, yeah. I think this is just a bad time for everybody. You know what? I don't really want to deal with anything else. I'm getting out the shotty again. We run into trouble, I'm gonna blast the hell out of it. I don't think you're supposed to use motors like that in the swamp. It's a good way to wreck the motor and get your boat flipped over. Please, small support structure, please stay strong. Also, really, Carnby, you gonna tell me you couldn't just, like, climb on there? Okay, that's a deep-ass lake. Or a deep river.
My God, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
I'd like to see you try, lady.
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain... things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Okay, then. Am I still on chapter 4? I feel like I still am, which is... honestly kind of surprising. Okay, well, go ahead and let's see. Where am I now? I'm in the sitting room. So there's still something in the kids' room, then. And the kids... I don't care. And the kids' room is locked, so I guess we gotta go to the apartment. So out, over, and around. Yeah, I kind of had set this up, but like I planned to finish this today, but I don't know if I have like 5 hours to dedicate to this. Why did you open? What kind of weird pilgrim-esque shenanigans are we here going on here? Oh, hello.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so now like a fixed camera angle section. Alright. Gee. Okay, control's a little awkward here. Especially if you're gonna make me, like, be standing next to 2 interactables. Alright, a false book. It's a hollow book. Anything else around here before I start putting it on that?
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
Okay. Anything else that she has to say?
You don't find this place strange?
Derceto is certainly one of the stranger places I've been to.
Okay. Well, let's see. Is there anything else down this way? Doesn't look like it. I just want to exhaust all of her conversation stuff.
This room feels too real. Hyper real. More than anything I've ever experienced.
Okay. I don't see what you mean.
Forget it. I gotta get back to breaking the contract. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay. Drip, do you say turn on the filters? What filters? Like, are there filters in photo mode? Huh. Wow, there actually is a lot of options here. Hang on. Options... Video, maybe? No. Display? No. Miscellaneous? Share usage data? No. Oh, character skins? There we go. Perfect. Oh, that is interesting. It sets the... It actually sets me back to... Oh, cool. It sets me back to third person. Oh, this is wonderful. I love it. It's so ridiculous. And look at that stash, too. God, I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I tripped into somebody, I'd poke out their fucking eyeballs with that stash. Oh, that's glorious. 10 out of 10. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn that back off here. Boy, it's really awkward to control fixed camera angle mode in third person. I love the Tomb Raider-esque
I was just
noise.
rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Yeah, when we go in there and it's like, oh yeah, you solved the puzzle, and it is the little chime. Boy, not being able to turn, oh thank God.
Understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
I was gonna say, not being able to turn with the mouse, like for the camera, is really, really weird. Okay, can I... And we're obviously gonna go explore the bathroom, or the storage room, or whatever, right? Okay, furniture key. Alright.
Has that been there this whole time?
What do you mean this whole time? You literally just walked in this room, Carnby. You raging drunkard. Alright, that probably goes into the little chest,
The mark on the
but...
floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
Good question. Snake dagger.
A monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the snake dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe.
Kind of weird. Oh, no, it does have the voiceover. Okay, I just have to turn it on.
The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for...
Okay, didn't mean to do that. My apologies. Actually, I bumped my right mouse there. Let me just quick go back into there. So, something useful tool for exorcism. It helps us understand the relationship with lunacy. Thought of something poisoning the mind. It's interesting to note the possessed are considered poison to their head and not the heart. The snake dagger always went through the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind. That just seems really awful. Wow, there was nothing there. Okay. What about here? What's in this thing? First meeting.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from the Cerro, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No, Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Heartwood Curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Heartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Heartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
I can't take this seriously, sorry. Okay, so let's see.
What were you saying about mass deletion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
It turns out her uncle also had a black cat. Alright. Let's head on back this way. Where is that damn phone? There it is. Okay. Game, please stop taking control from me, thank you.
Hello?
Detective Conby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
I mean, honestly, that's a pretty rational choice. Oh. Okay. Investigate the broken clock. So what are we doing now? Oh. Okay. So, well, that lines up like that. And I have a theory on something. Hold on. So if we go here? No, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Because I noticed in the room there's like markings. But it's a question of what angle we view it from, right? Yeah, but if you look, there's clearly just like it goes straight up. So I guess I need to figure out what those markings are. So what's one that looks like an X with a bar through it? Or a circle with a bar through it? Look how good it looks like this. It should have been fixed camera angle all the way. That would have been an interesting way of doing it. Wait, where's my little... Wait, where's the thing that gave me the list of, like, numbers? Is that gone? Okay, what else does she have to say?
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
Alright, does she have anything else to say? She does not. Oh, no, yes, she does.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
Okay. So I wonder then, so I'm just trying to figure out like what the... Is it not like that? It's not like that. Maybe I need to do it the opposite way? No. Actually, hold on. Maybe I do have the right idea here. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what I just did, but I just was like, well, I'll just try to line up everything in a straight line and see. And now this is this room. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink there. So, I'm now in there. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the idea of putting it in this third-person angle, but I do think that they needed to pick one, more than anything. And now he walks forward.
You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
I like how he was just about to call her a stupid broad. Also, just realized that this thing opens up here.
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Arnby is kind of an asshole. Damn. Okay. Hey, and now we're back to proper mode. Okay, let's see. What the fudge? We're on like a shipwreck that either is transporting salt by the ton, or we are shipwrecked in the snow. Okay. Both of which are not particularly stellar things to be in. Okay, it's shipwrecked by the snow. Or it's a ship full of Overwatch players, one of the two. Ooh, hello. Flare gun, don't mind if I do. And flares. I'm actually full on flares. Alright, so I guess I must be doing something to burn the enemies. Watch this. I guess the endurance. Yeah, it's the thing that everybody says before good ideas. Hold my beer.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Ostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Ostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb towards the Stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Ashton. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Well, he sounded like he had a very fun time there. So, they're just... These people are so weird. I don't understand this. But I don't understand a lot about this whole, like, type of idea. I can't imagine finding just a random book that's like, go explore Greenland for the mysteries, and then just fucking off there with no supplies, no plan, and being like, yeah, let's go find the ancient astronauts or whatever. Ooh. Oh, looks like everything went perfectly well for these, well, these silly people. Alright, more, you know what, hang on. I want to see something. Ooh, alright. So the flare actually... The flare is actually fairly reasonably useful. Not terribly much so, but... Yeah, let's go do this. And then we can kind of see a little bit in the snow. And yeah, the way she tells him he either disappeared or he just sat in the... He sat in the closet. Honestly, that's kind of par for the course. Like, is he just sitting there gibbering like an idiot? Okay, you know what? If I end up fighting a Shoggoth with a flare gun, I'm gonna take back most of my negative comments about this game. That would be fucking sick. Carnby's immune to the cold, the alcohol is heating him. Yeah, he's just plastered as hell so he doesn't feel the cold. What is it? Alcohol's like a vasodilator or something, right? So it makes you feel... it makes you feel warm, even though it, like, actually makes you lose heat quicker. Is that the deal? I think that's the case. Ooh. I'll take an ice pick as a weapon, why not? I could issue my own lobotomies. Well, that looks problematic. Now he's wearing a shirt and just like a vest like an asshole. Sorry, I'm just like stretching. I've been sitting too much and take my normal break at about an hour and a half. I think it'd be more comfy walking while muttering when he wakes up. Yeah, that's true. Like, he did randomly wake up because he was drowning himself in a bathtub like a nutter. Okay, so who is this guy? He looks a little chilly.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Well, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Okay, I can't get my... Oh. Alright. Get burned, I guess, tard. You know what? I have a shotgun. Why am I using a flare gun? Alright, and that problem is immediately solved. Really? Bro, I don't know what you're on, but it's genuinely kind of impressive. Okay, fine. Here, let's try the Thompson then. Oh no! Jackwagon? Alright. Perfect. Problem much, much better solved. Let's see then. Yeah, flare gun, kind of a bit of a letdown there. Yeah, flare gun warm him up. Kill Jake. Alright. Oh no.
Of course, the Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep rotating it until they line up properly. Okay. And then... I think it's gonna be like this. This turned into the thing suddenly. Yeah, this is actually just Nuclear Nightmare. Oop, nope. Not what I wanted. So then... I need to, like, line it up somehow on the outside, don't I? I like we can see Carnby just fucking chilling there. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's everything. I took the longest route you possibly could have to get there. Oh, so this actually is just straight up the thing now. What kind of wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm-flailing, tube-man nonsense is this?
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Hey, you know what would be really nice if I could shoot my gun? Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Alright, fine. You know what? Game, you're giving me machine gun rounds for a reason. Okay, hold on. Where's my... Haha, get bricked. Okay, that went well. Let's see. Oh, he actually doesn't take damage during those. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, wait, is he... Well, first off, he hits like a fucking freight train. He, like, regenerated. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to keep him... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Use the dagger. Got it. Okay, now let me guess. You like all... Oh, no. No, hold on. You know what? Fine, let me... Come on, reload, Carnby, buddy. You know what? I feel like throwing a brick at the thing probably isn't gonna do as much, but it is funny, so... There we go. Stab number 2. Alright. Let's go grab that. Hey, pistol bullets. Nice. Alright, fine. Come on, Carnby, buddy. You need to reload a bit. Okay, well, that's a problem. Carnby, can you please reload, for God's sake? Let me top up on my ammo here. Alright. No, please stab him in the brain. God damn it, Carnby, you had one job. Look, it was a cool thing. Oh, God. I like what looked like he was running in place.
You did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my Lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compare?
Was he just beating the fuck out of the doctor? Oh, that's great. I love it. Okay, so the doctor is clearly a bad guy. God, we're only on chapter 5. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here after the cutscene loads, because I do want to take a little break, but that was a neat little sequence. It was kind of nice to have, like, an actual boss fight that wasn't just, here's a horde of assholes. So I just got roofied and put in a wheelchair.
Awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare. What happened? You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling.
Good little girl poking
You're
him.
being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
What do you mean a little strange? He got stabbed in the eye with a knife.
You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, detective?
He looks beat to shit.
How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
With just one of the eyes, it's fine. I have a spare.
Fine. Very quiet.
He lobotomized him.
What's up with
I
those
see.
painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
Wow, way to go, Carnby. You fucked it up. Alright, cool. Well, problem solved, I guess. And I broke the pact.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Okay, anything else?
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
You're kind of an asshole. I would have pistol whipped you again.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
This is kind of silly, but this is damn funny. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to take a very short break, go hydrate, go just stand up a bit, and when we come back, I think we're going to go see if we can finish off the game. Alright, and we are back. And now we're gonna go finish off this game. I do think Chapter 5 is supposed to be pretty short.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
Okay. It's gonna be a big storm tonight. Hang on, what do I have for... Wow, you guys are idiots. You didn't take my guns away, even though I just beat the Christ out of the doctor? Oh, you guys are incompetent. Alright. Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people around here. I think there's probably a reason for that. But where's the girl? Not the little pain in the ass. Where's, what's-her-face? The one that was, like, helping us. Alright, well, let's go talk to everybody. I want to see.
You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's things. Said she wanted to take them away. I'm sure she'll come and get you when she's ready.
Okay, and what about the third? So what was the deal that you and the nurse were talking about a while ago?
I should probably get a move on then.
See you around, compare.
Did we really have to have an entire dialogue choice that was just, I should get moving? Okay.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Okay.
Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year. It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
What? Hold on. Wait a second. What?
I'm gonna go look for Emily.
Don't worry about her. She wouldn't leave without you, would she?
I mean, I think she would, actually. Yeah, I think she really would. I don't think that she likes me very much. I was kind of an asshole.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
You get uppity with me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, Detective. It might just do you good.
No, I mean it. I will slap the shit out of you if you keep having an attitude.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, Detective. I haven't.
Okay. How about the kid, I guess?
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
No talk about how, like, I accidentally killed your dad and sorry about that or anything? No? Okay, well, fuck it. She doesn't seem to care. Why should I?
What's your part in this?
I'm the Cabernet Corn. It's very important. Only I can settle our debt.
This kid is creepy. I don't like her.
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right place, Grace.
I think you might be right. For once.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's go talk to the drunkard. What do you have to say there, buddy?
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn-the-page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
I really don't like you and your pretentious philosophy nonsense. I'm gonna beat you with that bottle.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us?
Okay.
I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other changes to the program. Let's just say we're all in this year.
Okay, you're being nice and ominous. You're like, oh yeah, we're all in this year. Like, alright, buddy, what kind of shenanigans are you up to? What about the tree? Can I like set it on fire?
What is it? What do you want? Don't worry. I'll remember.
What? Hold on, wait. Is the fucking tree...
You should...
Wait, is the tree like the monster? She will call anyone it's time, do not ignore her. What? Okay, hold on. I see something that I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess like that's gonna start the ritual. Oh, here we go. Here's the flapper broad.
Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective. Make sure to stay for the festivities. It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
Okay.
You seen Emily around?
I saw her packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Okay, what about number 3? What's the last one here?
Catch you later.
Looking forward to it, Detective.
Alright, look, Carnby, buddy, she literally could not give you better signals that she wants your cock more than if she stapled it in red letters to her forehead. So if you're gonna die, you may as well go out with a bang in a literal sense. You recall the black goat itself is both the force and the creatures in it? Ah, fair enough, DSO. Okay, well, I guess let's go see what happens. Wait for Miss Hartwood, sure? And we just stand there looking menacingly at the
Everyone knows
maid.
what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, you need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Ever their praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever
their praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
on us.
Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever their praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, Mother, and take pity on us.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Stop! Are you crazy?
This here's what he's the happy culprit.
Grace! Stop! Stop!
Shoot the crowd! Yeah! Shoot the crowd! The black goat of the woods!
Yeah!
Okay, Emily, good shot. What's going on here?
Get my uncle out of here!
Oh, holy shit, okay.
Jeremy, come with me! Get over here! Jeremy, come with... Jeremy, come here!
No! There has to be a
Lady, just set it on fire.
Jeremy! Come on.
Jesus. Holy fuck, okay. Wow, alright, that went like 0 to 100 really quick. I like that Carnby's first reaction to just shoot the guy, although he shouldn't have waited. Yeah, as soon as I see somebody that's like lynching a fucking child in the woods, that dude's getting
I can't
shot.
let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Yeah, what the heck is going on? Yeah, so I guess all the trees and stuff are... That was actually a kind of cool reveal, though. Yeah, that, like, the tree was the thing that was alive. Alright, let's look around and see. Is there any ammo, anything else? Boy, these guys got fucked up. Yeah, and that doctor just, like, actually straight up got torn in half. Also, yeah, kiddo, I don't worry, sweetie, I will use you as a stress toy, but... Yeah, I'm not actually mad. Don't you worry. Let's see. Where... No, don't I go this way? But I can't seem to go that way. That seems like the most logical route. So where are we looking to go? Or am I supposed to find, like, more stuff? Oh, actually, well, there was the route the kid crawled out of, right? What if something would have changed if you didn't put down the offering? I don't know, that was like an objective. Yeah, I wonder if I've given myself the bad ending or something by doing that. And, yeah, Sevi, believe it or not, I did not see this coming. Okay, so... Alright, game, like, actually, where am I supposed to go here? Because every route that I can see, it's not letting me traverse. Can't go through here. Is it the... It's not the underground passage, that's barricaded. The one refused to let her father leave with her daughter just to try and lynch her own flesh and blood? Yes, actually. Okay, I must just be having like a moment of complete retardation. What is going... Where am I going? Yeah, I can't... Yeah, I don't need to like break something, right? Is there a... You're saying the stairs on the side she makes the parents... You're talking about this, right? It doesn't do anything. And if I go over here... Okay. Oh, Yep, I'm blind as fuck. I see. Okay, fair enough. Yep, I'm just an idiot. Thank you, kiddo. Alright, well, let's continue on here. No, let me get the ammo, damn it, Carnby. Come on. Are you kidding? Okay, well, whatever. Guess I'm gonna be short on bullets. Boy, this is really loud. I'm gonna turn that down some. I mean, I can, like, barely hear myself speak over this. Oh, hey, here we are. Perfect. Really? You can't hear the game at all? Yeah, okay, I'll mix. I'll kind of do a middle there. Yeah, it's a bit windy. Alright, into the fire we go. I have a flare. Ooh. Well, I'll certainly take ammo and medical stuff. Actually, yeah, I might as well just take a drink now, top off my health. I don't know if I'm able to... Okay, I kind of forgot I had a thing. Can I not? Whatever. I don't know that there's actually much difference between the tools. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to shoot. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Boy, it's a little hard to dictate your obvious glowing weak spot there, Shub Niggeroth. Let's see. Okay, there's another one. There's two. Oh, did I see more down below? Oh, yep, there's one over there. And full-on pistol rounds. Well, alright, I may as well. Oh. There we go. So what's gonna happen now? Actually, is there anything else around here? Yeah, I'm like looking around for... Nope. Yeah, am I supposed... Oh, ow. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, well I tried to throw a thing at it and didn't really do a whole lot. Let's see. Reload machine gun rounds. Oh, hello. Alright, fine, I'll beat you with a stick of wood. Okay, well that's a problem, there's multiple of you. Ow. Dickhead. Okay, Carnby, buddy, you really need you to do your reloading thing here for me. Okay, come on. Carnby, drink up. Oh my god, what on earth? How are there so many of you assholes? Oh, wait, is this a... Oh, I really hope that it's not just like a constant ads fight. I will be most displeased if that's the case. Okay. Carnby, buddy. Carnby. Boy, I just went through like 3/4 of my heals in about 2 seconds. Alright, perfect. The power of Christ compels. No, come on. Oh, hold on. So... Yeah, let me, honestly, I probably shouldn't get too close to the modes. I feel like that's a good way to get insta-killed. No, come on. Alright, hold on. And, oh, you fudger. Alright, here. Let's see. Let me pop that. Let me pop... Nope. Come on, let me pop your little leg ulcers. Your little weird leg cancer. There we go. Oh boy. Why is Shub Niggeroth running away from me? Oh, that's why. Holy shit. Or maybe not? Oh no. Alright, not a fan of that. Run. Come on, pistol rounds. Great machine gun rounds. What is my target here? Oh, hello. Don't know why someone's hitting my buzzer on my door. Cosmic Horror has nothing in the power of Smith & Wesson. You're not wrong. Okay. What in the fudge? Why am I... Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, hell. Carnby, buddy, need you to really quickly stand up. Okay.
Detective!
Oh, what the hell was that?
I tried to tell you. There was so much evidence. Their devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay? Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
We have our own Kelvin now from Sons of the Forest.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
Okay, you're getting thrown in the fire pit. Sorry, kiddo. You're definitely part of the problem. Yep, when he wanders off into nothing.
Alright, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
That kid looked like she was enjoying the noose a little too much, too. It was kind of creepy.
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
No, don't bring either of them back.
Yay, I'm important.
Did anyone else feel like this just came out of nowhere? I don't really understand what just happened. Okay, I guess case closed. I saved New Orleans from the Black Goat. And there we go. I guess that was the Edward Carnby story of Alone in the Dark. I'm really confused. You thought the place was on a street? Drift everywhere in New Orleans is basically one bad rain away from being a swamp again.
All our good intentions aside.
Hi. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess I got all the extra stuff. I just wanted to quick alt-tab out and adjust the audio, but there we go. So that was Alone in the Dark. Your hints about the tree. Emily's gives more detail. Oh, okay. From what I know, I think the story doesn't actually change that much if you play Emily's story. I think it's like you just get a little bit of her stuff, but the same major notes are there. It's not like a, Resident Evil 2 style thing, where it's like a completely different story and there's just a little overlap with characters. I don't know, I might revisit this for like a heavily edited series for the channel, maybe. I might go play through her story and just show off that a bit and see what changes. It was an interesting game. Like, this wasn't awful. Once we fixed the glitching problem with the audio and it stopped lagging, this was decent. Oh yeah, there definitely would be some kind of difference, Effie, but I think it's mostly like her version of stories. I don't know. I could be wrong. I looked that up once after playing this the first time. It was a neat little game, though. I did enjoy it. Yeah, big thank you to Drift for gifting this to me. Really appreciate it, buddy. Like I said, if we want to see the other side, I might throw that out there in a video for you guys sometime. It was fun. When it worked, it was pretty enjoyable. Like, the combat could have been better, but it wasn't god-awful when it wasn't glitchy and laggy. The melee combat actually did have some satisfaction to it, especially if you're using some of the heavier weapons. There's like a feeling of a little heft to the character. It is a shame that they decided to do it this way, where they kind of went like more puzzle action-y as opposed to like survival horror. Yeah, I think we were talking about earlier, the difference with the sinking city, I think, was a pretty appropriate comparison. You know, it was a neat little game, though. I definitely did have fun. The character skins were quite funny. Kind of goofy. Some of the puzzles, you know, were just me being a tard or me being blind, so thank you for all of you who helped. But we have a little extra time, so I think I'm going to show off another game that I've actually done a collab on. I'm just showing off a little bit in Discord, but some of you might not have seen. And I actually have slated a video for it, but pretty fun. I think Alone in the Dark was always puzzle-oriented. The grandfather, it was like the original survival horror, but it was made in, I think, 1991, 1992. But I think it was supposed to be like more of a spooky game, but admittedly, couldn't tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna go swap over games, and we're gonna go have some other spooks. Now, some of you might have seen me showing this off in the Discord a little bit, but this is Infestation Origins, which is a neat little game where we are basically exterminators. I played this a few different times, and yes, there are bear traps in the game for me to step in, but looks like Willy, the famous classic cartoon, he decided to be a little bit of a problem, and we get to go deal with him. So I've actually done a collab on this before, and I played it a couple of times on the Discord for a bit, just to show off to people. But, yeah, we are going to go exterminate us a rat. Specifically a Disney rat. And this is my little character here. Okay, have to face off against Maki. Maki Moose. So there's a lot of customization stuff in here. There's different weapons and everything you can do, but I think for this, actually, I'm wondering something. So there's a few different guns on here. I think I might actually try out the flamethrower. I haven't really used that too much. Let's dive right on in. Yeah, Michael Moose. And yeah, this game, kiddo. Figured I'd go ahead and show it off. I have a video actually slated for this that I was going to upload this week for you guys. But I thought it would be fun to show off. Vinny Vol. Alright, let's dive on in. This game actually got a pretty big update since day one, and this game is also co-op. And it's a little goofy. Goofy, ironically. With the first map being based on Willy. What was it? Steamboat Willy? And then the second one has a kind of goofier monster. 1980s, were thought to be an outbreak of racks, was a storage system.
Warehouse near the coast. Gear up and listen closely. The initial call came in as a standard rodent problem, but we're dealing with something far more aggressive. Strange nests have started popping up throughout the facility, which is where the pests seem to be coming from. Employees first reported seeing them growing on an old steamboat in the dry dock sector. The infestation is getting worse, but if we flow poison through the ventilation system, it should clear it out for good. Get to the control room. You can activate the system from there. Good luck.
Reminds you of one of the old Disney creepypastas, one of the random islands they leave abandoned. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. Okay, what is this? I started working at the dry dock warehouse a few months ago. It seemed like an easy gig, keeping an eye on some old ship and boat parts. One of them is even a steamboat that's been sitting here for almost 100 years. But lately I've noticed strange things happening. Tools missing, lights flickering. There's an eerie feeling of being watched. Well, you see, that's why I have a flamethrower. So, we are in this warehouse, and we're going to get a map soon. It's a very neat little game, and of course there are hide mechanics, just in case you didn't think that everything was about to go tits up here. And I guess, kiddo, it is a puppy. Yeah, Ginny's gonna come on back and she'll be like, hey, look, I found an anvil, can I have a pet? It'll just be like a deer. Like, oh no. So here we go. So I have a map, and this is the map of the area. Anywhere with little red splotches I need to clean out. And that's going to make my life a lot harder. And then there's some other stuff here, but we'll learn about that later. Right now, I need a giant keycard. I need fuel. And we got ourselves a couple other little things. So this is just the infestation. You can actually see it, like, you get more money for doing stat stuff. I don't really care. But vector pest control. Our initial crew set up a tank in the room designed to spread poison through the vents. The pipes are all disconnected, so the flow is blocked. Make your way around, see if you can reconnect the pipes to wipe out the infestation for good. Kiddo's like, what, have a deer as a puppy? Well, kiddo, I'll have to go ahead and see how things go. You know, basically one of the mask guys rising and moving its head and vomiting out all sorts of nonsense. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so, for some reason, the rats are being spawned out of these weird mold-like growths. Thankfully, I have a flamethrower. You shoot. Get out of here. Alright, I think there's... I was gonna say, I think I remember seeing a couple more of these things over here. So we got reloads, we have random spawning monsters. There's currently 2 maps of this out, and I think the 3rd is slated for sometime. Okay, it's Sector B keycard. Here we go. Alright, perfect, and because I have a map, I can see what's cleaned up. So, it's Sector... Ooh, and here we go, perfect. A valve and a fuse. So, yeah, pretty stock standard. The game requires valves, it requires fuses. We have to put them in places to basically, like, turn on the gas. Very kind of stock standard, but it is a neat little game, and it has some nice, creepy elements to it. Your 6 rescue dog, 4 are puppies. They're not in short supply, great for tough days. I am profoundly jealous. Yeah, my brother has, he has his dog named Charlie. He's like a 7-month-old chocolate lab. And he is just absolutely wonderful every time I go visit them. He just is like, holy fuck, friends! And he just is so excited. Alright, let me burn you out. Any others in here? Yeah, yeah, here we go. Perfect. And then I have the sector utility stuff, which means... Well, hang on, did I see a fuse somewhere around here? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'm paying attention to that, because that's actually, like, really, really vitally important. Oh, that is a lot of rescue dogs, though, Sephi. I am quite jealous. Now, one day when I'm able to actually own a frickin' house, I'd love to be able to have myself a doggo. Here we go. Valve, fuse. I'm not actually going to turn that, though, because when I turn that, he gets a little more angry with me. I found an old newspaper clipping in the break room about the steamboat we have stored here. Talked about the strange accidents and deaths on board, mechanical failures, people going overboard, accidents. The article hinted at something sinister, but no one could explain it, and I'm starting to think the stereos weren't old sailors' tales. Jesus Christ. Any of you? Well, that is true, kiddo, and you are just the best. Alright. So, yeah, we kind of just nailed the basics of a game. Every room has a corresponding little pipe, and I need to find a fuse and a valve for all of them. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty just basic but functional little game. So it's enjoyable. I have the common area key card, and there is the fuse. Here we are. Oh god. Oh fuck. Hi. Screw off. Jesus, what were you doing right there? Okay, that was just my heart shutting down a little bit. Holy Christ. Hey, he was like right fucking there. Oh, actually, shit. That reminds me. I need to... Here we go. Thank God. If you get downed, you can pick yourself up. And I didn't have a medkit, so I almost just got downed and was gonna have to redo all of this like an asshole. That's what I have. The Sector E keycard. It's back there. Well, may as well get started. And you know what? There's a pretty reasonable amount of fuel around here. I may as well go top it off. I do like that it takes a second for the fuel to recharge, too. It's not instant. It has to repressurize the system. Alright, so let's see what's down. So this... Oh, it's the other side that has the pipe. Yeah, I don't think we're able to actually do anything with the pipes until we clear out all the nests, either. And you can see there's all this, like, growth bullshit on it. Let me see. There we go. Get myself my little key card there. Game is definitely a little bit oh fudge. Game is definitely a little easier though with friends helping you for sure. Yeah, the developers went ahead and did something really nice. They added a big quality of life update after the day one launch. Yeah, when I did the collab, which will probably come out sometime in 2027, you actually could only carry either a fuse or a valve, and it was a lot more complex. A lot more tunnels, a lot more, like, bullshit. Oh, hello. Fuck off, Willie. There we are. Let's see. Alright, this room is secure, which means there should be a fuse somewhere in here that I can grab. I hope. Surprisingly, no. That's mildly concerning. Well, is what it is. I can at the very least go throw the valve on, and then I'll have to come back here. Yeah, I want to go ahead and I want to get everything staged, because this game does kind of the devour thing, where as soon as you turn on a valve, the enemies start getting, like, tougher and tougher and tougher. Alright. Will Willie appear? That answered my question. Oh yeah, did you miss me getting the heck started out of me there, sweetie? I may have gotten slightly spooked by Willie appearing right outside the door out of room B. Okay, let's see what... Actually... You know, there's a little utility room in here. Okay, there's a valve. I don't really care too much about a valve here. Well, actually, you know what? No, maybe I do. Maybe I do care about a valve here, because then I can go ahead and pop it onto the next thing I see. Weakness disgusts you. Sorry, kiddo. Not everyone's as tough as you are, I know. Alright, let's see. Let me open. Oh, open, please. Oh boy, I almost just died. Yeah, these rats bite hard. And that is why we have a flamethrower. The game actually does a decent job, too, of kind of balancing your equipment options. Yeah, when you start the game, you have just like this basic little poison sprayer, which kind of functions as, you know, a general purpose rodent removal tool. But then obviously is... Oh, fudge. No. Shoe. Shoe. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then as you get more money, you can buy, like, better stuff. So this obviously does a lot of damage, but it burns through fuel the quickest, and then... Oh, the alternative is... There's like a electrical kind of zapper tool. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, there's this little electrical zapper gun, that's my other one that I use, where it tries to... What am I trying to say? A little zapper thing where it goes ahead and it, like, stuns, sort of. Has a shorter range, but a wider area, and... Then I think the other one is like a freeze gun. Low damage, but it stuns enemies. Not really that useful for a solo player, but... I hear you close. Where are you? Oh. Willie, politely fuck off. Alright. Was there a valve in here somewhere? I feel like there was. And what does this say? I dug through some old shipping logs and found entries about strange cargo. They talked about artifacts and crates of unknown origin brought on board during the steamboat's last voyages. Logs indicate this started with a particular trip to Mississippi because something evil have gotten on the ship during the voyage. Yeah, they actually just had a bit of cargo from a ship called the Demeter, and I think everything just kind of didn't go that well there. Alright, I'm gonna start having a hard time remembering where everything goes. Well, actually, did I... Okay, so no, I think the Sector F we do have taken care of. Yeah, the Sector F pipe is, like, set. Yeah, I just don't have... Oh, fudge off. Yeah, come on, I'll go back and get that valve in a second. Imagine Nosferatu together. Yeah, I hope so too. I have high hopes for that one. I hope that turns out well. That's, I think I've said it a few times in recent videos. I'm really liking this resurgence of classic monsters. Werewolves, vampires, just normal stuff like that. Tonight I'm going to track down whoever's tormenting us. I've gathered all the information. Fuck off, Ratatouille. Old logs, clippings, etc. If something happens to me, whoever finds this needs to know the truth. The steamboat isn't a relic, it's a vessel for evil. Well, it is the thing that started up Disney as a company, and Disney is just kind of generally an evil company, so... Can't really disagree with that. There's something also very nice that this used to do, or that the game no longer does. Where enemies used to infinitely spawn. And that was very, very aggravating from a player perspective. because it was just you'd constantly have them, like, taking fucking nibbles out of you. Okay. Fuck off, Willie. Fuck off. There we go. Yeah, they would constantly, like, take bites out of you and stuff, and it was just kind of aggravating, and it just made it really tedious, because they would up the numbers as more and more spawned. What does this one say? I'm seeing more of the giant mouse figure. It's not just a shadow, it's taking form, growing solid. I can hear its footsteps. The HVAC may be able to be repurposed to eliminate the infestation, but something has messed with the pipes. And that's when they called us in. Okay. Well, let's see. So Area D has a... Area D has a pipe, or a valve, and it has a fuse. So I'm gonna go slot this on here. Here we go. Let me go grab that next set there. I didn't find a key card, though. Yeah, I didn't find a key card in here that I remember. Oh, here we go. Duh. Sector G. I may as well go up that way, then. I'm still in Camclaw. What do you mean, kiddo? You're definitely not engaging in piracy, are you? You're not sailing the high seas. That would be wrong. Oh, cool. Alright, so the Sector C area has a valve. I'll have to remember that. Little, like, Sector C offshoot room. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the game, though. It's neat, it's kind of goofy, but... yeah, I mean, you could do a lot worse. I think I've read that note over there. Let's see. Well, actually, one of the last times I was playing this on the Discord, which, hey, just a reminder, everybody, there's a Discord. If you want to support the channel, you can come hang out there. There we go, pop that on. No, last time I was playing this, one of the fuses actually spawned outside of the map, which was very, very frustrating. Because I did everything else up to that point, because I just thought I'd, like, find one somewhere, and eventually I found it. Spawned on the other side of a wall. I was like, oh, that's basically a giant cock slap in the mouth. Okay, let's see. So the others are back this way. I was gonna say, I thought I heard him stomping his big rat shoes around. Ew. He's getting quicker. Okay, time to run past him, because I don't like when he starts limping like that. I think that's a bad sign for me. Ew. Take the fuse. Let's see. Guys, this is not an invitation for snuggles. When I decide to start shutting everything down here. Okay. Ew. Come on. Alright. Need to run, need to run, need to run. So let's see, I think that was the... yeah, it was the G utility area I needed to put a valve in, isn't it? There we go. And I guess I'll pick up the other one from... yeah, the little utility area by... like, right across the way. I think I called that the C utility area, but I think that was slightly incorrect. I don't know, I could be completely off, though. I'm clearly incompetent. Let's see. Down here? No? No, yeah, no, I think it was C, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think it was... that's not OSHA compliant in the slightest. Yeah, I think it was the C. It was that little room in the back of it. Yeah, this, like, here or back here. One of those two. But alright. Well, let's go ahead, let's go get... I just realized I didn't pick up either of those things. Because I was gonna... yeah, I was gonna try to go get the valve and pop it on. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. Need to burn you away, please. No. Fudge. Damn it. Yeah, it does kind of suck that he gets to just kind of walk up on you like that, but that's fine. I can go ahead and revive myself. That was also something I think that didn't exist, or I don't think was, like, very clearly explained in the original iteration of the game. Shoo. Damn rats. Honestly, if I was this guy, I'd probably just start putting out blocks of poison cheese. Go ahead and probably take him out quicker. I'm trying to imagine a world where somebody was like, hey, Boundless, I have an extermination job I need. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's rats the size of, like, basically small children? It's like, oh. And why do you think I can help you with this? Oh, fudge. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, there we go. Got the hell started out of me twice. Where is... See, the problem is that I know I need to have a medkit on me at all times. And as I start using them up, I'm gonna really put myself into a bad spot here. So where was that? There it is. Okay. So, was it that room over there? I'm trying to remember where I can get the other medkit. Not the other medkit, the other valve that was just sitting there alone. Yeah, once I do that... Was it this room? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now I just wish I remembered which one it was. I think it was G. Oh, fudge. Where does he keep coming from? I'm starting to second guess my ability to actually survive through this. Okay, well, I guess if I really wanted to, I could go ahead and just start activating this stuff and go from there, but... Yeah, hell. I'm actually starting to run out of medkits. Oh, boy. Alright, well, there's a heal there. Can't use the hiding spots. Actually, not really. They are for a very specific use case that's going to start as soon as I start turning the valves. Oh yeah, and there also is like a camera system, which is kind of nice for exploring stuff. Okay. Let me see. So I think I need to go... I think it was G. Oh. Lol, get electrocuted. But then he runs into here. And yes, for some reason he occasionally does glitch through there like a cheating asshole. Oh, I mean, I could very well have this sound too low, kiddo. So yeah, I think I need to go up to G, and I need to go up to... Was it in G that also had the other set of stuff? I think it did. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, so Sector C has a keycard, or not a keycard, a medkit. I need to get into G's utility room, though. Yeah, let's go around and take a look. Oh no, okay, this one was already set then. Well, I guess C then needs one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's wait and see where he comes. I think he always will come towards the players at a certain point. Okay. No, fuck off. Son of a bitch. Alright, and yeah, let's hop on it across. You gotta remember too, kiddo, I don't think my speakers give me like surround sound. Is California burning and more the other types move out, or more the other types spread out? That's a good question. I actually don't know what's gonna happen with that. I know it does suck for those people. I feel very, just like, kind of bad for them. They're not really, like, being given good options at all. Okay, so I swear G or C I left a full supply of stuff in, didn't I? I just want to make sure, because once I start turning valves, this gets a lot harder. Oh, fudge. Shoo. Yeah, once I start turning valves, my life gets infinitely tougher. And I really don't want to be playing the game where I'm, like, forced to look around for random tools and items and such. Okay, here we go. So at the very least, there should only be one room. Yeah, there should only be one spot in the game that I can't, or that I haven't loaded up yet. Alright, well, let's keep on going then. I may as well top off. I still have several of these back in the start and all the other stuff, so... You know what? We're gonna start taking risks. Gonna start poisoning this son of a bitch. Oh, I hear him coming. Now let's burn his ass one more time. Here we go. And now that's good. So, I wanna try to do Sector F next. What I really want to try to do is I want to try to get all the ones that are, like, furthest away first. Also, I need to keep an eye out now for those lovely little, hidey holes. Okay, there's one there. You know, I'll always need to, like, try to find the one that's closest to... wherever I'm going. Yes, there's D. Getting a little more anxious, though, because I know things are about to start getting a lot tougher. Fuck. Okay. Speaking of the devil, things getting tougher. Yeah, he's a little angry right now. I do like that he just keeps running up and he's like, huh, what, oh, what? And just runs away for like 5 seconds. I think that this is the... It's like a sped up, distorted version of like the Willy song. Also, I can't access my map or anything, but I'm gonna have to go out and go left to go to the D room. Oh, and fun fact, he's now immune to this. He's immune during all of this, so he's gonna be just a persistent problem. Oh, fudge. Okay, but I think he was running away. Oh, screw off, Mickey. You jackwagon ass clown. Alright, there we go. Let me go activate this. Yeah, I don't know, like, how long I actually have either after that starts to try to save myself. I think he's basically, like, as soon as the music is on, he's about ready to come over and start clapping cheeks. Okay, let's head down this way. So, and yeah, I guess the C utility area has one. And I think there's one over by Sector E, too, I remember seeing. Oh, okay, so it is the Steamboat Willie theme? Good. Yeah, I thought as much. Alright, so there's a locker out there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I recognize the tune specifically. Oh, okay. So I guess I did forget to valve up this one. Or to... Fudge. No, screw off. Screw off, rat. Okay. So, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. Might actually just be A. Yeah, it might just be Sector A that needs to get turned on then. This game does a really nice job at kind of guiding the player a little bit too with, like, what they need to do. Yeah, as long as you're sort of paying attention to stuff, you kind of always have a bit of an idea about what the game wants you to do. Alright. let's go down here. Let's go activate you. And I think that wraps up the round. And for some reason, I just have a partner now. And there we go. Get wrecked, Willie. Perfect. All right. And that wraps up that round of Infestation Origins. I won't show off the other map because it's kind of not as good. They reworked this one, like I said, to make it better. I think they're going to rework the second one. But yeah, it's a neat little game. It's very co-opable, and I played it on basically retard difficulty, so, you know, bear with it what you will. And then you can see all of the, yeah, you get a bunch of XP and money and yada yada. It's a little simple with its upgrade system. Like, you can have, you know, the weapons, you can either have them shoot wider or further. That's really about it. You can have bigger amp fuel tanks, but the bigger the tank, the slower the reload. I mean, it's a little overly simplistic, but... And then it does have perks, which it does actually do the nice thing where you can just select them sort of as you need, so... Yeah, it's going to take quite a while for me to be able to unlock any of the other ones. About every round, if you succeed on the lower difficulties so far, I've gotten about a level per round. I'll have to start upping the difficulty, but there we go. So that also wrapped up Infestation Origins. A very fun game. I would recommend getting this one if you want like a co-op kind of silly, just a silly little game. Get it on a small sale. It's worth $5 to $10 easily. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out for that. Thank you guys for hanging out for the stream as well. I'm going to wrap this one up because that just got us to our 3-hour mark. This was really enjoyable. There was a lot to like here. I'm very happy we were able to finish off Alone in the Dark. Kind of goofy game, like I said, but not bad. And this is, like I said, this is a neat game. I think the developers deserve some support because it does have a decent atmosphere. It is kind of creepy. And, yeah, we'll have to go ahead and see what they do in the future. Currently, there are actually 3 episodes. This one, don't know anything about. And the Mothman one, like I said, they haven't reworked it yet, so I'm giving them some time. But yeah, overall, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys tolerated my aggression. Exactly, DSO. And yeah, we'll have to see what we're gonna do. I do know what I want to stream next. I'm thinking I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a stream on Wednesday. Wednesday is my birthday. So I'm going to either get good and plastered and quit my job or do something else probably. Maybe find kilos of cocaine and start just doing them by the pound. But if not, I might do kind of an extended birthday stream next Saturday. And I think next Saturday, if I can get it to work, might be a little bit of a special one. We'll have to see. So thank you guys very much for hanging out for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Those of you who are in the past, those of you who are in the future, I hope you enjoyed all of it. And look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks all for hanging out here. Make sure to hydrate. And I can't wait to show off what's coming next.